What is the best toaster oven? Alright, our team at Healthy Kitchen 101 began the quest to find the best toaster oven by sifting through hundreds before narrowing down to 18 distinctive models. These toaster ovens average to around $100 each, plus all the test ingredients. That means the entire project totaled to more than a couple of $1,000. So you can tell, this wasn't small. Hi everyone, I'm Alan and welcome back to another Foodi at Healthy Kitchen 101. We put our purchased toaster ovens through a series of comparative tests regarding cooking performance, design, and user-friendliness to find the best toaster oven for every budget, culinary purpose, and home interior. Most notably, our performance tests required roughly 90 hours of development and execution time. The process includes toasting over 50 packs of white bread, that's over 500 slices of toast, baking more than 29-inch pizzas, not just 23-pound whole chickens, and something over 15 pounds of frozen French fries. And in the end, we were able to pick out the 4 best products: the Cuisinart TOA-60, the Ninja Foodi XL Pro, the Cosori CO130-AO, and the Breville Mini Smart Oven. We go in order from best overall to the best in subsidiary categories, so by the end of it, you'll be able to identify why the first choice deserves its place. Number 1. The Cuisinart TOA-60 Air Fryer Toaster Oven. Best overall. The Cuisinart's design features a powerful top-mounted convection fan and 6 nichrome heating elements, all powered with 1800 watts. From our understanding, these 3 are the main factors behind the oven's excellent performance. With our toast step procedures, we found that 4 minutes on the timer would give us 4 slices of toast with a beautiful golden brown color, 9 out of 10. Being crispy yet very soft inside, our head chef determined the toast would be great to go with sandwiches, omelets, and eggs benedict, 9 out of 10. Without an automatic timer reduction feature, however, the second batch afterward was more brown and slightly too crispy, 6 out of 10. Losing the Cuisinart the number 1 place in the toast contest to the Ninja Foodi XL Pro. At 450 degrees Fahrenheit, we saw the Cuisinart baked a very appetizing 9-inch thick crust meat pizza in only 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 10 out of 10. Its crust came out a tempting golden brown with some nicely charred spots, 9.2 out of 10. The evenly melted cheese was also perfectly caramelized, 9.8 out of 10. Altogether to result in a nearly perfect tasting pizza with one of our highest scores, 9.5 out of 10. The Cuisinart air fried some excellent fries at 400 degrees Fahrenheit in a record time of 12 minutes, 10 out of 10. Due to this, however, the color wasn't entirely even, but was still very good, 9.5 out of 10. The fries were crispy and golden on the outside while moist on the inside, 9.2 out of 10. Thus, our chef gave one of the highest scores after tasting the fry, solidifying its place on our list, 8.7 out of 10. When it comes to roasting a whole chicken, the Cuisinart was also good, 8.5 out of 10, but only came in 3rd on the list. Due to its simplistic approach, however, the Cuisinart doesn't offer many usability features. For example, it lacks the automatic features and the ability to precisely adjust time and temperature that most digital units otherwise have. Despite being completely analog, the Cuisinart TOA-60 Air Fryer Toaster Oven was consistently excellent with some of the best scores across all of our cooking tests. Straightforwardness and simplicity make the oven ideal for seasoned home cooks looking for an effective, robust, and lasting toaster oven. Altogether, the oven cemented its place as our definitive champion. Number 2. The Cosori CO130-AO Air Fryer Toaster Oven, our runner-up. The Cosori didn't have the highest score in making toast, only 7.6 out of 10, like the Ninja Foodi XL Pro or the Cuisinart TOA-60. Nonetheless, this toast still mostly had a beautiful golden brown color, 8 out of 10. They also had a crispy surface and soft, moist interior. 8 out of 10. The Cosori, however, has one of the highest scores when it comes to our whole roasted chicken test, alongside the Ninja Foodi XL Pro. 8.9 out of 10. The oven took only 40 minutes, 10 out of 10, to roast the chicken to an appetizing golden brown color. 8.5 out of 10. This was the fastest time we've had so far. The Cosori also has the second highest scores for pizza and fries on this list, at 7.6 out of 10 and 8.1 out of 10 respectively. The Cosori is designed with an automatic preheat phase to the correct input temperature. Most other toaster ovens, even on this list, simply preheat to a hardwired temperature that cannot be adjusted. The cooking functions that impressed us the most were warm, dehydrate, and ferment, which can keep the oven as low as 140, 100, and 80 degrees Fahrenheit respectively. Looking at a number of recipes, these temperatures fit their intended purposes. Moreover, you can adjust time and temperature while cooking, making the oven more simple to use than many other digital toaster ovens. The Cosori CO130-AO air fry toaster oven has some of the highest scores among the toaster ovens we've tested. This large toaster oven consistently produced great foods, and it's friendly to users of all culinary levels. In combination with its reasonable price, it became the runner-up in this competition. Number 3. The Ninja Foodi XL Pro, our best air fryer toaster oven. The Ninja took only 40 minutes to cook the chicken all the way through, as fast as the Cosori. 10 out of 10. The skin was evenly golden from the bottom to the top. It also crisped up nicely around the tips of the wings, the drumsticks, as well as areas with a lot of fat. 8.5 out of 10. After carving the chicken, we found no pink spots in the meat, which remained delightfully juicy. 8.4 out of 10. Also taking into account the skin's texture, our chef gave the chicken a really high score for taste. 9 out of 10. The best on this list. The Ninja also has the highest score for making toast at 8.3 out of 10. However, it only came in third in terms of baking pizza and fries. Each cooking function on the Ninja has its own temperature range to match the function's purpose. What's special about this model is that each function deploys a specific convection level and a specific number of heating elements, each tailored to the dishes stated in the recipe booklet. Whenever you select a function, the oven will display the optimal oven rack position. As you cycle through the functions, you'll notice the tray level recommendations change for the best results. As an excellent family-sized toaster oven, the Ninja Foodi XL Pro shines all the more when it comes to large feasts, with its 2-level even cooking feature. Its ability to air fry a whole chicken to an amazing result earned its place on our best fryer toaster oven. Number 4. The Breville Mini Smart Toaster Oven, our best small. The cooking chamber is more spacious than most small models and has a non-toxic, non-stick coating. The oven uses 1800 watts of power, which is plenty enough for 4 quarts heating elements. As a result, the Breville has the fastest toasting time we've got thus far, at 3 minutes. At the optimal toasting level 4, the oven produced 4 pieces with motto light golden to golden brown color, which was quite appetizing. 8 out of 10. The first batch of toast was nicely crispy outside, was still soft and moist inside. 8 out of 10. Even though the oven automatically adjusted the timer to 2 minutes and 36 seconds, the second batch was a bit darker and crispier. 7.5 out of 10. Remember to reduce the heat by 1 level if you want the same result. Unfortunately, the absence of a convection system hindered its performance in our chicken, pizza, and fries tests, coming last on this list. But still, the best out of all the small toaster oven we've tested. Besides the basic features, the Breville Smart Oven has a few interesting presets for pizza, cookies, and reheating. The LCD screen combined with a function dial allowed for easy readjustment of the cooking settings during use. As for the oven's unique features, we found the temperature conversion button useful, especially for international users. On the other hand, the frozen foods and a bit more buttons didn't live up to their advertising claims. The Breville Mini Smart Toaster Oven is a strong candidate if you're looking to invest in a small unit that requires little kitchen counter space. The Breville toaster ovens are known for their high build quality, from material to assembly, and some unique features, and this model is no exception. The Breville Mini Smart Toaster Oven, our best small. There you have it, our list of the best toaster ovens along with a quick review on their qualities. If you're interested in any of the toaster oven, we'll have the links to them down in the description below. And if you want to know how we actually did the testing for these ovens, we have an article and also a video on YouTube for you to check out as well. If you enjoyed the video, please consider like and subscribe so you won't miss our future uploads. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye!